So, as the holidays approach in the fall of 2025, a major retailer, Target, has announced some pretty significant price reductions they're saying over 3,000 items. And as inflation continues to strain household budgets across the US, one major retailer announced these sweeping price reductions and they're saying over 3,000 everyday items. And that includes food, drinks, baby supplies, and even over the counter medications. These cuts, which begin in November, are designed to help families save money during the high spending holiday season. And this move isn't just about seasonal, I would say, generosity. It reflects a growing trend among large retailers to respond to consumer pressure and the economic realities with more aggressive pricing strategies. And this is great news for all consumers, especially to get some relief from inflation with grocery prices still elevated and food insecurity affecting millions of people. Price cuts on staple food items like pasta, apples, cold medicine, and again, they're saying even baby products offer immediate financial relief to most of the people that need this type of relief. Even small reductions, and it's all relative what you think is small, but like 30 cents off pantry items or $2.60 off cold medicine add up over time, especially for families shopping weekly. And that's definitely true. A lot of people are going to be able to save some money by going to Target, and hopefully other retailers are going to or are already getting on the bandwagon and doing this as well, because it is a competitive market. Another great aspect to this is the fact that Target is reintroducing its holiday Thanksgiving meal package. So I think this is what they're saying here is $5 per person. So if you don't know, the Thanksgiving meal package is something that some other grocery stores have and places like Walmart have it as well. But it's basically a package that has turkey and other various ingredients where you can make a full Thanksgiving meal and feed a bunch of people for a very affordable price. So check out Target and see what it costs, see the availability of it so you could see what it is. It makes a lot of sense. Even if maybe you prepare your own food, this might not be a bad idea to maybe get one of these and just add more food, depending if you have a lot more people coming to your Thanksgiving get-together. So yeah, I mean, this makes hosting more accessible for families, more affordable, and other families that might otherwise skip traditional gatherings due to cost have another way to make things happen and have a Thanksgiving meal at an affordable cost. Seasonal affordability helps preserve different cultural rituals for the holidays and stuff, and also it provides emotional well-being during times of high stress. And a lot of people have a little bit of stress. Definitely, that's for sure, with the uncertain economy and just a lot of things going on in the world in general. Now, alongside these price cuts, Target is doing some other things like pledging $500,000 of a donation to the National Hunger Relief Organization, aiming to provide 5 million meals to families through food banks and partner agencies. This kind of corporate philanthropy not only helps vulnerable communities, but also sets a precedent for other businesses to follow. So yeah, this is nice that they're doing this. I think it's a good thing. I think it's something that, it doesn't get a lot of attention, but it's nice to know that Target is doing something. And $500,000 is significant, although Target does make a lot of money. But there's a long-term investment play here too in the community for Target. Over the past 2 decades, Target has contributed millions of dollars in grants to hunger relief efforts that a lot of people don't know about. And this is great. It signals a commitment to their commitment to sustained social responsibility and in the communities. And these actions build trust and loyalty among consumers who value ethical business practices. So I just threw that in there because they are doing that, and I figured it deserves a little bit of a mention because a lot of people just care, and rightly so, about the immediate obstacle right now for them, and that is buying groceries right now and trying to work with a very limited budget in some cases. Now, it's no secret that a major byproduct of this Target price reduction strategy for these 3,000 items and more is that it encourages competitive pricing across the industry. When a major retailer like a Target lowers prices, competitors often follow to stay relevant. This ripple effect can often lead to broader affordability across the whole industry, across the market, and that benefits consumers because a more competitive landscape where price and value are prioritized are great for the consumer and also good for the businesses as well, as they hopefully will be able to capitalize on this strategy and get more customers to shop with them. And it's a win-win for both the retailers and the consumers. So yeah, these holiday price reductions are expected to last through the holiday season of 2025, but their impact could extend well beyond. As government assistance programs fluctuate and economic uncertainty persists, corporate actions like these may become a vital buffer for low and middle income families. For consumers, this is a reminder to stay informed, compare prices, and support businesses that prioritize affordability and community impact. The more we reward these efforts with our dollars, the more likely they are to continue. And that's true. So if you see a retailer that's doing a good job, that's giving you good service and good prices, definitely make an effort to shop there so that you support them and send a signal to others that they should be copying that strategy as well. So yeah, if you haven't been to Target recently, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Target is kind of like, I would say like a Walmart, but smaller in scale, more intimate. It seems cleaner to me, but Walmart also is pretty good as well, depending on the time of day that you go and which Walmart you go to. But I would say Target's good. You could buy groceries at Target. You could buy medicines. You could buy electronics, clothing. There's a lot you could do there. And I believe a lot of Targets also have, I'm not sure if all of them do, but I think a lot of them have those Starbucks licensed cafes inside. So you could have a nice caffeinated beverage, basically Starbucks inside the Target. So Target has a lot to offer, I think, and the fact that they're announcing these sweeping price cuts on over 3,000 household items, that's a great thing. Check on the app and see what is there if you haven't downloaded their app, if you don't have time to go to the store. But definitely make a trip to a Target. They have a lot of locations. And like I said, it's a nice place, more subdued. And depending on when you go, like anything else, it could be a pretty nice, calming, relaxing shopping experience. And the inventory that Target carries is slightly different, or a lot different in some cases, than Walmart and other places. So it's nice to have that diversity if you're used to shopping in other places. So yeah, Target is a great place, should be on your radar. If you haven't been there in a while, check them out again, especially now with this recent initiative that they have to drop prices in the fall and holiday season here in 2025. So anyway, with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one.